Hello and welcome to our new news from world around us. Today, we are discussing a fascinating study on human memory and how it can be distorted just seconds after an event occurs. The study, published in the journal PLOS One, sheds light on the phenomenon of short-term memory illusions and how they can affect our recollection of events. Let's dive into the details of this study. Background. Memory is an essential cognitive function that helps us remember important information and experiences. However, our memories can be fallible, and we can often remember things that never actually happened or forget things that did. The study we are discussing today focuses on the accuracy of short-term memories and how they can be distorted by our preconceptions. Details of the study. To test the accuracy of short-term memories, the researchers enlisted 534 volunteers to take part in a series of 4 experiments. The participants were asked to memorize a sequence of letters of the Latin alphabet. They were shown a collection of letters arranged in a circle, and a box would pop up at a specific position in the circle to indicate which letter they should remember. Participants had to remember both the letter's identity and the direction it was facing, as some had been mirrored to face backward. Sometimes, participants were shown a second, irrelevant batch of letters before their memory was tested. After giving the answer, they were then asked to score their confidence, from very low to very high, that they had guessed correctly. When the participants were asked to recall what they saw just a half second later, they were wrong just under 20% of the time, and this error rate shot up to 30% when asked 3 seconds later. When asked to recall whether a letter was facing forwards or backwards, participants who responded with high confidence had flipped the letter to its regular position 37% of the time. Even though they had been explicitly warned that mirrored letters would appear in the tests and should not be mistakenly reported for real ones. Implications of the study. The study's findings show that short-term memory is not always an accurate representation of what was just perceived, as memory is shaped by what we expected to see, right from the formation of the first memory trace. This means that we can generate false memories of events mere seconds after they have occurred. The researchers believe that these memory illusions are the result of world knowledge and not of visual similarities. In other words, our brains record experiences based on preset notions that enable us to generate better predictions about the world, while pruning out peculiarities that don't fit with those preconceptions. Conclusion. In conclusion, this study sheds light on the fallibility of human memory and how our preconceptions can affect our recollection of events. The researchers' next steps are to design experiments that could demonstrate similar short-term memory adjustments in real-world settings, as well as for other types of memory besides those related to visual and language-related stimuli. It's important to keep in mind that our memories can be fallible, and we should approach them with caution. We should also be aware of how our preconceptions can influence our memories and strive to be as objective as possible when recalling events. This study has important implications for our understanding of memory and how it shapes our perception of the world around us.